Welcome to the Bold Business Minds YouTube channel. Ever wondered how a home-based cake business can become a household name? It all starts in a humble kitchen. Just like many successful ventures, the story of Estrel's caramel cakes started as a hobby and eventually became a business. Estrella Narvaez Ilagan loved baking, and she devoted most of her free time to this passion. Miss Ilagan, as she was addressed by her staff though, conscientiously retained craft in her new project and made it a point to bake on a non-commercial scale. She always believed that homemade cakes made for the best cakes because of their unmatched refined quality. Every day, the hands of Miss Ilagan kneaded, mixed, and poured love into crafting the perfect caramel cake. The secret wasn't just in the recipe, but also in the dedication to quality and consistency. Every cake was a labor of love, each layer and caramel glaze meticulously prepared with a keen eye on detail. This wasn't just a business, it was an art form. It was a passion that would soon blossom into a legacy. From a simple passion, a sweet legacy began to rise. Passion and dedication can indeed yield sweet results. As the cakes began to attract a following, so did Estrel's brand. The aroma of freshly baked goodies and the promise of a delightful treat were irresistible, and soon enough, the word began to spread. This wasn't any ordinary cake, it was an Estrel's caramel cake, a name that was fast becoming synonymous with deliciousness. In the beginning, Estrel started operations as Estrella's in 1946 on Lepanto Street in Manila, but after a few years moved to a better location on historic Azcaraga, now known as Recto Avenue. The cakes were baked in a humble home kitchen, where every batch was created with love and attention to detail. But as the demand grew, so did the need for a bigger space. The home kitchen that once held the sweet secret of Estrel's was soon not enough to keep up with the burgeoning love for their cakes. It was then that Estrel's caramel cakes decided to venture out from the confines of the home and into a dedicated bake shop. The new venue was located at the corner of Scout Tobias and Scout Limbaga Streets in Barangay Laging Honda, Quezon City. It was a perfect spot for a bakery, inviting and warm, just like their cakes. The move to the new bake shop was a significant milestone. It marked the transition from a home-based business to a full-fledged bake shop. The bake shop was more than just a place to bake cakes. It was a haven for cake lovers, a place where they could see, smell, and taste the magic of Estrel's. With the new location came the opportunity to expand the cake selection. The menu grew, offering a variety of cakes and pastries, each one as delightful as the next. The bake shop started to buzz with activity as customers lined up to get their slice of heaven. Estrel's caramel cakes was no longer a secret kept within the walls of a home. It was now a brand, a name that was becoming a part of many celebrations and sweet moments. The once home-based cake business was now a thriving bake shop, but the journey didn't stop there. As the sweet aroma of success filled the air, Estrel's caramel cakes started to become a household name. It was a name that began to resonate with cake lovers and foodies alike, evoking a sense of nostalgia and a longing for the comforting taste of homemade cakes. Estrel's didn't just rest on their laurels, though. No, they understood that to keep the cake eaters coming, they had to continue to innovate and expand. So they did just that. They began to introduce new cake selections, each as delicious as the last. There was the decadent chocolate cake, the tangy lemon chiffon, desserts such as food for the gods, baked lèche flan, apple squares, and chocolate chip walnut cookies. Yet no matter how diverse their menu became, they never lost sight of what made them famous in the first place. They're made-to-order cakes. But it wasn't just the variety that kept people coming back to Estrel's. It was the quality and taste. They maintained a steadfast commitment to using only the finest ingredients, and each cake was made with the same love and care as those first homemade ones. This unwavering dedication to quality was palpable in every bite, and it was this that truly set Estrel's apart. As the years rolled on, Estrel's caramel cakes continued to enjoy a growing popularity. They were featured in numerous food blogs and magazines, and their cakes became a staple at family celebrations and gatherings. The word about Estrel's was spreading, and it wasn't long before they were known far and wide. But perhaps the most telling sign of their success was the queues that formed outside their bake shop every day. People were willing to wait, sometimes for hours, just to get a taste of their famous cakes, and each time they bit into a slice, they were reminded of why they loved Estrel's so much. The name Estrel's was no longer just a name, it was a symbol of sweet, delicious success. And as they continue to serve up their mouth-watering cakes, it's clear that their rise to fame is just the beginning of their story. Today, Estrel's Caramel Cakes is more than just a bake shop. It is a testament to a dream nurtured with passion and dedication. Estrel stands proud and beloved in the heart of Quezon City, a beacon of sweet indulgence that continues to draw in both locals and tourists alike. It has grown from its humble beginnings, yet never losing sight of its roots, continuously crafting homemade goodness that warms the heart and satisfies the palate. Estrel's is not just a place for cakes, it is a place for memories. Each bite of their caramel cakes is a journey back to simpler times, to family dinners and childhood celebrations. It's a taste of home, a taste of nostalgia, a taste of love. And this is why people continue to patronize this local brand. It's not just about the taste, but the experience, the memories, the tradition. Even today, Estrel's remains a notable specialty bake shop. Despite the rise of numerous competitors, it holds its ground firmly. Its caramel cakes, chiffon cakes, and other pastries continue to be a favorite among many. The secret? Perhaps it's the quality ingredients they use, or maybe it's the time and effort they put into each cake, or perhaps it's the love and care that goes into every crumb. But let's not forget about the people behind Estrel's. The bakers, the staff, the family. They are the heart and soul of this legacy. Their dedication and passion are reflected in every cake they bake, in every customer they serve. They are the ones who make Estrel's more than just a bake shop, but a home. The legacy of Estrel's caramel cakes is not just about its success story. It's about the people it has touched, the memories it has created, and the traditions it has started. It's about how a simple caramel cake has brought joy and sweetness to many and continues to do so. Estrel's caramel cakes, a sweet legacy that continues to delight one slice at a time. In this world of business, it is not just about the product, it's about the boldness to innovate, to inspire, and to take risks. Estrel's caramel cakes is not just a testament of a successful business, but a testament of bold and fearless minds. Its journey from a humble bake shop to a cherished local brand serves as an inspiration to many aspiring entrepreneurs. This is a beacon of boldness, a beacon of resilience, and a beacon of innovation. It teaches us the importance of staying true to our roots while daring to dream bigger, to reach further. The legacy of Estrel's is not just about caramel cakes. It's about daring to dream, daring to create, and daring to make a difference. It's about how a simple caramel cake has not just brought joy and sweetness, but has also inspired many in the world of business. And as we continue to explore the world of bold business minds, we are reminded of the extraordinary possibilities that await when we dare to be bold. So stay tuned, stay bold, and let your business mind soar. Until next time, this is Bold Business Minds, reminding you to keep daring, keep dreaming, because in the world of business, boldness is the key to unlocking extraordinary possibilities.